Hi everyone, this is Lorraine from Canada with another Verbling English class. This class is going to be at an intermediate level, and we're going to do some reading and also look at some grammar points. We have some people already joining us, so welcome. We have Poma?
Roman, yes, Roman, hello.
Roman?
Yes,
hello,
Roman.
welcome. Where are you from,
Thank you.
Roman?
I'm from Ukraine.
From the Ukraine.
Yes.
And how is it today in the Ukraine? Is it warm or cold?
It's very today very warm day. We have about 25 degrees, so it's
very
very
nice.
sunny. Yeah. And I think it's quite different than in Canada.
Yes, although today we're supposed to get some nice weather, at least above 10 degrees Celsius. That will be nice. Spring is very slow for us this year.
But it will come.
It will come. So welcome to class. Nihan, hello. Nihan.
Hi, Lorraine. How
are you? I'm good. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing great. I'm good.
Good. Nice to have you in the class again.
Thank you.
What is the weather like where you are?
Very, very nice.
Oh, good.
Like 22 degrees.
Oh,
Not
I think
hot.
It's nice. No, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect weather. I think it's nice everywhere except Canada.
Is it
anyway,
raining?
No, it's not raining today. It has rained all week, but today it was sunny, and it is supposed to be sunny for the weekend. And then Monday, rain.
Oh, enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. And now we have Osama. Hello. Osama.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
That's good. Welcome to class. Where are you from, Osama?
From Egypt.
From Egypt. Okay, wonderful. Welcome. And we have Rafael. Hello, Rafael.
Hello.
Hello. And where are you from, Rafael?
I'm from Spain, from the capital. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, because my mic is so far from me. Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
I'm from Spain.
Oh, I lost you. Are you there, Rafael? I can't hear you now. Something happened. Enrique, hello? Enrique, are you there? Enrique, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, Lorraine, I can hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
clearly. Perfect.
Okay, good. Okay. When I don't get a reply from someone, I don't know if nobody hears me. Enrique, do you have your microphone on?
Can you hear me now?
I can, yes. Welcome to class.
Thank you, Lorraine.
That is a lovely bird in your picture. Very red. And where are you from, Enrique?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, welcome. And Kiram? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to class.
Thanks.
Where are you from, Kiram?
I'm from Algeria.
Am I saying your name right? Could you say it, please?
Karim.
Karim.
Yes.
Okay. From Algeria.
From Algeria, yes.
Okay, well, welcome to class.
Thanks.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 people in the class. There's still room for a few more, so if you would like to join the class, it would be great. This class, we're going to do some reading, so I hope that everybody has downloaded the document I posted it in the Verbling chat, so if you can make sure you get it. And I will also have it on a screen share. So we're going to get started with the screen share now. And let's see if I can get it up here. Yes, there it is. Okay. Is there anybody who cannot see the screen share that says on the run?
No.
Okay, so everybody sees it. That's good. All right. So we have some key words. These are words that we will find in the text when we read the document. So we're just going to define them. And I'm going to start with Roman. Can you
Yes.
read the first word and figure out which definition it belongs to? Just tell me the letter of the definition.
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
Thought.
It's
No,
tough.
no, thought. Tough.
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 Yes. Something
Tough.
that's tough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are you looking to find the correct definition?
Maybe B.
Yes, that is correct. B. And what is that word? B?
Difficult.
Difficult. Yeah. Good.
Difficult.
So when something's tough, it means it's difficult. It's a tough job or it's a difficult job. Great, thank you. Osama, can you do number 2?
Yes, the outskirts.
Yes. What do you think that means?
D, solving problems in a practical way.
Nope.
No, solving problems would be a verb. The outskirts.
F.
F, sorry,
Yes. That's okay. So read what F says.
the areas of a city that are far away from the center.
Good, yes. The outskirts of the city. Or another word for that would be, anybody have another word we could use?
Landscape or
No, not in this,
urban?
okay, urban or suburbs. We often call them suburbs, the area of a city that are far away from the center. So the outskirts or the suburbs. Okay, good. Nehan, number 3.
F. How can I pronounce it? Terrain?
Yes, perfect. Terrain. That is correct.
Terrain. The answer
Terrain.
is A. A geographic area, for example, a desert or a mountain.
Yeah, good. Very good. And Kerim, number
Yes.
4.
Indoors something.
Yes.
Solving problems in practical way, I guess.
Nope.
No, that's not quite right. To endorse
G.
something.
To endorse something is like to make a public statement of something like that.
Yeah, yeah. So which one of the definitions here says basically that?
Mm. Say that you use it. I really don't know.
G.
G, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, so read that one for me, please.
To say that you use or like a particular product in order to promote it.
Good. So that's endorsing something.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Enrique, number 5.
An injury, physical damage done to a person's body, for example, like cut or broken bone.
Okay, so this word is cut. Cut.
Cut.
Yes. Good. Very good. Okay. Roman, the next one, please.
A day job. A day job.
Yes.
maybe work that age.
Yes. Okay, correct. So say the whole definition. Read it for me, please.
Okay, work that you do to earn a living and which allow so you to take part in the secondary activity or hobby.
Okay. So many people who are very into a sport. I have a friend who rides horses. She shows horses. And those horses take up most of her time. But she needs to have a job too, so that she can continue to show her horses. So she has a job that she does, which she doesn't particularly like, but it's her day job. It supports her hobby, which is showing the horses. So that's why we call it a day job. All right.
Can you explain me more clearly? It isn't a permanent job?
It can be a permanent job. My friend is a waitress in a restaurant.
I see.
She is not trying to make a lot of money or have a lavish lifestyle. All she wants to do is make enough money so that she can take her horses and go to horse shows and show in the horse show, which doesn't make her any money at all. It costs her money.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
okay, good. Who do we have next? Rafael, hello.
Hello. I've lost my connection. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The seven. Pragmatic.
Yes.
Pragmatic, I think, is the solving problems in a practical way.
That's correct. Yes, you're right. Very good. Excellent. And Osama, the next one, please.
A challenge, something difficult that needs a lot of skill, strength to achieve.
Okay, good. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to read the article now. I'm going to close this screen share and start another one. I think. Uh-oh. Where did it go? There. So if you have the article, if you downloaded it, you can look at that now, or I will get it on this screen share in just a second. There it is. Make it larger. All right. Now I should be able to find it. Okay. So if you have the document, that's fine. You can read from the document. If not, hopefully you can see the screen share. So we left off at Osama. So Nihan, can you read the title and what's under the title and paragraph 1 for me, please?
Okay, my pleasure.
Thank you.
If you think running a 26-mile marathon sounds tough, how about 135 miles through California's Death Valley in summer? When the world's elite athletes take part in the next London Marathon, the 42-year-old Californian will not be with them. The reason is simple. For Dean Kamazes, the conventional marathon distance of 26 miles is only a warm-up.
Okay, good. Does anybody know anything about the Death Valley in California? Do you know why it's called the Death Valley?
Perhaps it's the coldest place in the world.
Well, in California, it's not the coldest place. Quite the opposite.
Is it deep?
It's very, very hot in Death Valley. It is basically a desert. So the valley, because it is a valley, the heat stays in, the sun shines down on there, and it's very, very hot. I was there one summer, and I can tell you, it's very hot. I would not want to be running in Death Valley in the summer. Okay.
There are a lot of dog days.
Dog days?
Dog days. Very hot. Very hot.
Yes, very hot. Very hot days. Okay, so Kirim, number 2, please. Paragraph 2.
Okay. Which one? 2?
Number 2, yes.
Kamazes, like this?
Yes.
Kamazes first ran the standard marathon distance when he was just 14. After that, he stopped running long distance completely. But then, on the evening of his 30th birthday, he put on a pair of running shoes and decided to run into the night.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
And Enrique, do 3 and 4 for me, please.
Okay. On the white roads in the outskirts of San Francisco, and with absolutely no preparation, he ran 30 miles. That birthday run changed his life. Today, Kamazes is one of the world's leading participants in the little-known sport of ultramarathon running. Unlike the 26-mile city marathons that take place around the world, ultras are different because of their unusual terrain, typically deserts and mountains, and their extremely long distances, anything between 50 and 150 miles.
Good, thank you.
Is it unusual or different word?
Unusual, yes. Unusual, yes. Okay, and the next person is Enrique. Can you do 5 and 6 for me, please?
I read.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. We have a new person with us, Bjerton. Hello? Am I saying your name right, Bjerton?
Yes, my name is Blerton.
Blerton, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Blerton?
I am from Kosovo.
Kosovo, okay.
Yes.
Are you following along? Can you read 5 and 6 for us?
Yes, of course. Fine.
Thank you.
In ultra races, victory is simple finishing the race, explains Kamazes. In the US, around 15,000 people regularly take part in ultra marathons, and worldwide, according to Kamazes, it is 100,000.
Yes.
100,000 and rising rapidly. The Comrades in South Africa is one of the most well-known events. The 56 miles race takes place every June. Runners have to complete the course within 12 hours, and scenes at the finish are often displayed.
Okay, this word here, 12, we don't pronounce the H in hours. Most English words we do pronounce the H, but this is one of those crazy words where we don't. So this is hours. Can you say hours, please?
Yes, hours.
Perfect, good, thank you.
Thank you.
And number 7, Roman?
Yes, of course.
Can you read 7 for me, please?
Okay, just a minute.
Certainly.
7. Okay. Yeah. The best ultra distance athletes, explains Kamazes, have special attributes. I'm pretty slow, but my biomechanic are good. He's talking about his perfectly neutral food strike and natural running
There you go.
style that helps him to avoid injuries. His relatively advanced age is also a common feature among competitors.
Competitors.
Oh, thank you. Age helps the ultra runners to cope with discomfort because older runners are more pragmatic.
Pragmatic, yes. And I'll just point out this other word down at the bottom of the page. This one here is bio. This part of the word is always pronounced bio, and the rest of it is mechanics. So the whole word is biomechanics.
Biomechanics.
Yes. Can everybody say that, please? Biomechanics.
Biomechanics.
Good. Okay. Excellent. All right. Rafael, number 8, please.
Yeah, perfect. Kamazes has a day job. He's the president of an organic health food company, and he has to make time for training. In preparation for an event, I get up at 4 a.m. 4 mornings a week and run for a few hours and then try and do an hour in the evening. Because of his success, companies are paying him to endorse the products, and Kamazes hopes that this will soon allow him to make money around full-time. One deal involves testing running shoes for a well-known adventure clothing company, the North Face.
Good. Thank you. Osama, number 9.
Yes. Others have written about the mental effect while on the road. The Western states run the plains carnage. You run the first 50.
I'm sorry, Osama, you're breaking up and we can't hear you now.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
Cream unmuted
Yes.
him.
Others have written about the mental effects of miles on the road. On the Western states run explains carnage. You run the first 50 miles with your legs and the next with your mind. I have fallen asleep a number of times. Once I woke up running down the middle of the road. The movement becomes automatic. You just switch to autopilot.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's next? Nihan, number 10, please.
Sure. One run was a 350-mile non-stop loop of San Francisco's Bay Area, a challenge which took an incredible 18 hours and 44 minutes. You only stop to change your shoes. I pee, drink, and eat while I run, says Kamazes. If you are running for 3 days straight, you cannot just eat energy snacks, so I eat pizza. I carry a phone and a credit card. I tell the delivery guy where I am going to be in 20 minutes, and he meets me on the corner.
Good. Thank you. All right. Excellent. So this article was adapted from The Independent, Sunday, 26 March 2006. The Independent is a newspaper out of the UK, and these articles are adapted from that. All right, so I'm going to switch back to my other screen share now, and we'll answer some questions about what we've read. Oop, wrong one. There it is. Okay. It's really good if you have the article downloaded, because you will need to look in the article to remember some of these questions. So we have our first question. Karim, can you read the question, please?
Yes. How did Dean Kamazes become involved in long distance running?
Okay, does anybody remember how he got involved in long distance running?
Yeah. At the beginning, he runs when he was 14, but later he stopped to run. He becomes to run again when in his 13th birthday, he put a pair of running shoes. He decided to run into the night.
Okay, that word isn't 13, it's 30.
30.
Yes,
Yeah.
his 30th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so he ran 30 miles on his 30th birthday. Good, thank you. Okay, good. Who's next? Enrique, can you read question number 2, please?
Okay. In what ways are ultramarathons different from conventional marathons?
Okay, so there's more than one way that ultramarathons are different. Can anybody think of one way?
From distance.
The distance?
Okay, the distance for sure.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Terrain?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and where do the marathons take place? That's different from the conventional marathon.
Typically in deserts or mountains and in very hard terrains.
Okay, good, yes. And one other thing, one more point that's different from a conventional marathon.
Because you win if you finish.
Yeah, right. There's no prize. It's your prize is if you finish. That's good. All right. Okay, good. And Blerton, can you read number 3, please?
Yes, of course. How many people take part in ultra marathons?
Okay, good. Thank you.
Can I answer this question?
Yes, you may, for sure.
Usually, for example, in USA, take part in ultra marathon about 15,000 people.
Yes, that's good. And does anybody remember how many people around the world take place or take part?
100,000.
Yes, 100,000. That's a lot of people. That surprises me. I can't imagine doing it myself. What about anybody else? Do you want to do an ultra marathon? An ultra? Yes? How many miles?
It was around 20 miles.
Well, 20 miles is a conventional marathon.
I don't know. I don't know its name, actual name, but
yeah, the conventional marathons cover about 26 miles. Ultra marathons have to be over 50 miles. But if you do a marathon,
sorry,
that's great.
I just joined the class now. That's why I didn't get the previous.
Oh, that's okay. No. Oh, hi, Lammy.
Hi. How are you?
Nice
How are you today?
I'm very good, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so let's see who hasn't. Sudesh, hello. Sudesh, are you there?
Hi, yeah.
Am I saying your name correctly?
Yeah, it is Srish.
Sudesh, okay. Can you read number 4 for us, please?
Yeah, sure. Oh, what natural attributes help Dean Kamazes to run at a very long distance?
Okay, so there are more than one thing, more than one attribute that helps him run long distances. Can anybody think of one?
Yes, He has a special running style, and due to this style, he avoids to some injuries. I
Okay,
guess.
good. Yes. So his natural running style and one other thing.
Maybe he is a biomechanic.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Maybe he is special biomechanic.
Okay, well, there's...
And teacher, food
Yes.
direct.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
And his age also
regularly eats
is
food
feature
straight.
because
Okay.
ultra runners he cannot handle the long distances.
Okay, so that was the other answer, is his age. He's relatively old for marathon running. So because of his age and his particular style, which is the biomechanics, he's able to run these distances. Okay, good. Good answers. All right. Where are we at here? Raphael, can you read number 5, please?
How does he prepare for a running event? How?
Okay, so anybody know the answer to that?
He should sleep tight.
I think he have a lot of training. 4 hours in the morning, 4 mornings a week, and later he ran another hour in the evening.
Okay. Yeah, so he gets up at 4 a.m. and he runs 4 mornings a week, and then he runs another hour in the evening. Okay. Good.
How old is he? I don't know. How old is he?
Yeah, I'm not sure. In the article, he started this when he was 30.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming, it doesn't say, does it, anywhere, how long he has been doing this? No, I don't think so. I don't think it says how long. But we know he is at least over 30 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Nihan, can you read number 6, please?
Sorry. Number 6. How does he earn a living? How does he want to make money in the future? Can I answer?
Yes.
He earns his living for a day job, and he is in a organic health food company. He is a manager or a president.
Okay.
And maybe he hopes in the future the company sponsor him, and he gains some money, and he shouldn't work in a regular work.
Okay, so the way you want to say that is he won't have to work at a regular job. He won't, yeah. Good. All right. So he wants to endorse products so he can make money that way. Good. We have Lamy. Hello. Can you read 7, please? Are you there, Lamy?
Yeah, I'm here. How does
Okay.
he run without stopping to eat?
Okay.
How does he run without stopping to eat?
Good. So you can answer the question, or we'll open it up for everybody to answer the question.
I think if someone knows the answer, because I didn't get the passive.
Yeah, that's okay. So anybody? How does he manage to eat when he doesn't stop to his running?
He carries a phone and a credit card, and he called the delivery guy.
That's crazy. I can just see it. You know, the delivery guy would have to run along beside him while they did the credit card thing. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay,
he's very pragmatic.
He is.
But I think it's the most difficult thing I ever had. You are running, calling to the Pizza Hut and telling them, in 20 minutes I've been there.
Yeah, it's funny. Okay.
I'm running, and I want a pepperoni pizza.
Without onions.
And no anchovies. Okay. All right, that's great, guys. Okay, so we have some words or phrases in the text that means these different things. So let's take a look in paragraph 1 for an adjective that means usual or traditional.
Conventional.
Yes, that's the word. Very good. Okay, and not typical. It's an adjective in paragraph 4.
Unusual.
Okay. Okay, number 3 is success in a competition or battle. It's a noun in paragraph 5. And Nihan, let somebody else answer this one. You're so quick.
Victory.
Victory.
Okay, good. And number 4, a business agreement or arrangement. It's a noun in paragraph 8.
Deal.
Okay, good. One after another without interruption. It's an adverb in paragraph 10.
Non-stop.
Non-stop. That's not quite it. There's a word before that, I think.
On
else
run.
have an... No? Nihan, do you have an idea?
No.
Okay.
I'm totally silent. Loop, maybe, but
Straight.
straight.
Yes.
Could you repeat?
So, straight.
Where is it?
And there.
Straight.
If you're running for 3 days straight. So, in other words, if you're running 3 days one after another without interruption, straight means that. Okay? Any questions about any of those before we go on?
No, everything is clear.
Okay, great. You guys are awesome. All right, we're going to get to the grammar now. We're going to be looking at the infinitive verb or the ing, and you'll notice something when we fill in these blanks. We'll notice something. So in number 1, I'm going to get Kiram. Can you read number 1? So it's kind of a ... he stopped. This is taking passages from the article that we read. Okay, go ahead. Are you there, Kiram? Not hearing him. Okay, we'll move on then. Blairton?
Yes. He stopped running a long distance.
Okay, so we're using which form? Infinitive or ing?
Ing.
Good. Okay, he stopped running long distances. Excellent. Roman, number 2.
Yes. He put on a pair of running shoes and decided to run into the night.
Good. Okay. Sudesh, number 3, please.
A natural running style that helps him avoiding injuries.
Okay, what did you put in here?
ing. Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm not hearing you clearly, so I just need to hear what you said.
yeah, I am using ing here.
You're using
ing.
Okay. Okay, a natural running style that helps him avoiding injuries. Does that sound right?
No.
What do you think it should be?
To avoid.
Yes, to avoid injuries. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. A natural running style that helps him to avoid injuries. Good. Okay, Rafael, number 4.
Karnazes hopes that this will soon allow him to make money.
Good. Yes, to make money. Osama, number 5.
One deal involves test running shoes for a well-known adventure clothing company, the North Face.
So which form did you put in here?
Infinitive, to test.
Okay, the infinitive, to test. One deal involves to test running shoes, or one deal involves testing running shoes?
Better testing.
Yeah, testing. Yeah, good.
Testing.
Yes, testing running shoes. Good. Nihan, number 6.
Once I woke up running down the middle of the road.
Good, yes. That would be very strange. I can't imagine waking up and I'm running. Oh dear. Okay, Lamy, number 7.
Yeah. You only stop to change your shoes.
Good. You only stop to change your shoes. Okay. Continue. Let's look at these rules. When one verb follows another verb, what should go in this blank? What do you think? Example, to run.
Infinitive.
Yes, the infinitive. Or an, what should this be?
Gerund.
ing.
Yeah. ing or gerund or ing form. Yeah. Is used. Okay, so this is when one verb follows another verb. So in those sentences we had here, which one follows that rule?
I think all of with
Running.
Number 5.
Okay, there are only 2 of them that are that follow that particular rule.
Yeah. The first one and the second one.
Okay.
I think it's number 6.
Number 6.
1 and 5. Not 1 and
Okay. Well, let's go and see what the answers are.
1 and 5.
Oh, I don't have the examples yet. Okay. So let's go through all of these and then we'll go back and look at the examples. That's how I've set up these slides. So B, an infinitive is often used to answer the question why, or to talk about the purpose for doing something. The action is imagined or in the future. Okay, so let's take a look then at C. Let's get somebody else to do the reading. I don't need the practice. Enrique.
Okay, some verbs are followed by an object, for example, him plus an.
And what would that be? An infinitive or an ing?
Infinitive, I think.
Everybody agree?
Yes, any.
Good. Okay, good. Blairton, can you read D, please?
Yes. An An infinitive is often used when the action happens at the same time as the first verb of it has already happened.
Okay, does everybody agree with that?
Maybe it's gerund.
Okay, so now we've got two suggestions. How many people think it's the gerund?
Because we can use infinitive anytime.
Okay, so it is the gerund form, the ing form. Good. All right, and Roman, can you read the last one, please?
Yes. Some verbs can be followed by an infinitive or gerund with a difference in meaning.
Okay. Now, hopefully I've done this with the examples. So we were looking for the example for A. Let's see what we ended up with. Okay, so decided to run and involves testing. So it's one verb follows another verb. We have decided to run involves testing. Okay, so let's take a look at those. Oops. Go back here. Oh, maybe it doesn't follow these ones. Yeah, there it is. Decided to run into the night and involves testing. Okay. Now that's not very useful. Okay, so an infinitive is often used to answer the question why, or to talk about the purpose for doing something. The action is imagined or in the future. So which one of those sentences do you think follows that rule?
For.
Can you show us examples with sentences with answers?
Okay, maybe what I'll do is put the answers in these examples, and then we'll go back to look at them in the sentences. Okay, so decided to run is the example for that one. Yes. Decided to run. So it's actually, that was in 2. Paying him to endorse, woke up running, and stopped to change, stopped running. Okay, so the infinitive is often used to answer the question why, or to talk about the purpose for doing something. The action is imagined or in the future. So decided to run is something that, well, let's go back to that. He put on a pair of running shoes and decided to run into the night. So he made a decision to do something. Okay, does that make any sense?
Yes, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to keep putting all this stuff in. I'll have to think of a different way of doing it when I have these examples. Okay, so we're looking at C. Some verbs are followed by an object. For example, him. So in this case, we have paying him to endorse. So in between this verb and this verb, we have an object, him. So the sentence was, Can't
The
find it.
sentence has as gerund and both gerund and
And an infinitive. Yes, it has a gerund and an infinitive. Okay. Maybe these are from another. Anyway, we'll continue on. Woke up running. So an ing form is often used when the action happens at the same time as the first verb. So he was running and he woke up, and it all happened at the same time. Okay,
tell me please, I start writing. Is it correct example?
Yes. Yes. Okay, and then some verbs can be followed by an infinitive or an ing form, but the meaning is different. Stopped to change, or stopped running.
What difference between stop and stopped?
Yeah, I'm just looking at that. Yeah, I did this last night.
Lauren.
Yes.
Can I ask something?
Certainly.
In the exercise, it didn't say following sentences from the article. Maybe the examples should be our examples sentences.
I have a feeling that, yeah.
Because the other exercise is not about articles, following exercises.
Well, all of the exercises are pretty much taken from the article. That's how these worksheets are organized.
But the other exercise is said from the article. In this exercise, it didn't.
I guess I'm not understanding what you're telling me.
The first five exercise they said following sentences from the article, but in this exercise it didn't say about article.
Oh, I see what you mean. In the putting together, no, excuse me, putting together the rules. Yeah. These are taken from the, well, all these rules were supposed to be taken from exercise 5. And I very quickly did this one last night. I just used the answer key without actually checking back to make sure that it actually is doing what it says it's doing. Sometimes they're wrong.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so this one here, for instance, it's to change. Stop to change. And then stopped running. And I'm just trying to find the stopped running. The stop to change is number 7. You only stop to change your shoes. Okay, anyway, we'll continue on because we're going to use these in sentences, and they actually make a little more sense in the next practice. So let's continue on. Who was I? Who spoke last? Well, we'll start again with Roman. Can you read number 1, please?
Okay. Please. Please remember to lock the door when you leave the house.
Yes, this word is lock.
Lock.
Lock. Yeah, please remember to lock the door when you leave the house. Good. Okay, Sudish, number 2. Sudish, are you there?
Don't forget to set your alarm before you go to bed.
Good, yes. And Raphael, number 3?
But stop. I don't know. Give
Yeah,
up.
we have to use one of the words,
Yeah.
one of the verbs up here, and put it in the correct tense.
But gave up smoking 5 years ago.
Yes. Good. Perfect. Thank you. Osama, number 4?
Yes. I really want meeting new people when I travel.
No, that's
Enjoy.
not.
I really enjoy.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
enjoy. Enjoy is correct. Yeah, good.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Nihan, number 5.
As a child, Tom always wants to become an astronaut.
Okay, would it be wants?
Tom always.
It's in the past tense. Yes,
Wanted?
wanted. Yes, he wanted to become an astronaut. Good. If you say Tom wants to become an astronaut, it means it's kind of right now he wants to be. But this is in the past when he was a child. So he wanted to become an astronaut. Maybe he is. Okay. Lammy, number 6, please.
Okay. Michael advised me to buy Juliet a cookery pot for her birthday last week.
Perfect, yes. Enrique, number 7.
Can you tell Alice to call me?
Okay, good. Blairton, number 8. Blairton?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I enjoyed playing in the snow as a child. I had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Remember.
Yeah. You could use that. Enjoyed was, it's correct.
Gave up.
They use remember twice, and we've already used enjoy. But it does work. I would say that was correct. I enjoyed playing in the snow as a child. That's perfectly correct. But we're only given one enjoy, and we've used it. So I remember playing in the snow as a child also. Okay, good.
Okay.
Whoops. I've got...
We didn't see.
Okay, Roman. What do you think this one is? Read number 9, please.
Okay. The government minister...
okay. It doesn't matter. We're so short on time. Go ahead. Just do the government minister.
The government minister promised to reduce taxes. Not everybody believed him.
Good. Okay, that's good. All right. So now, those rules, the verb plus the infinitive, which ones are the verb plus the infinitive? Which sentences?
To lock.
Back.
Remember to look.
Okay, these ones,
Forgot watching. For example, forgot watching. It's verb.
Give up smoking.
Yes, no, I'm wrong.
Lock.
okay, so want and promise are the ones that work here. It's just the verb plus the infinitive. So in those cases, they're the only ones that you could use. Tom always wanted to become an astronaut. You couldn't use any of the other ones. And the same with promised, to reduce the taxes. So there's no way you could use any of the other ones. And the next one,
Forget
the
to
verb plus object plus the infinitive. So which one is that? Where we have an object in between the two.
Michael advised me.
Yes.
To buy.
Yeah. And tell is another one, same thing in a sentence. Okay, and I'm just going to go through these really quickly so you have them all. Whoops, that didn't work. So the verb in the ing form, gave up and enjoy. The verb plus the infinitive or ing form. So you could use either one, remember and forget. Okay, I'm going to put these rules onto my Facebook page. So if you want to get to look at these and study them a little more, then you can do that. But I have to go now because my hour is up, and you guys were awesome. You did a great job, and I will see you again at in another class. Take care.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Lorraine.
Have a
Bye-bye.
nice
Bye.
day. Bye.